Good morning, Year 5. So this is day 2, the English for Tuesday. And today we are going to start to plan our journey that Odd takes. So the bit that we left 8:04 finished, I hope you did finish it there, with Odd limping off so it said he limped off into the woods. So that is the bit that we are going to take it from. Okay, so we know he's walking out into the woods. Okay, so I want you to sort of maybe close your eyes and try and imagine what I'm thinking of. Sort of, it's a Nordic wood. I've there's some pictures that I've included in the packs and on the Padlet that will help you sort of visualize what kind of landscape Odd is going to be moving through. So we know he's going into the woods. So we want to know where might he be going. So we need a destination. Okay. So where might he be going? So he's not very happy. Fat Alfred has been horrible to him. He's over being in the village, so he takes his dad's second best axe. He takes some salmon. He takes some embers. So embers are glowing hot pieces of wood, so charcoal sort of thing. So it makes it easier. You blow on them and he can start a fire. So off he goes. So he's got somewhere in mind. So I want you to think what kind of place he has in mind. I've got a place in my mind. I've actually read the story, so I know actually where he goes. But I want you to think, right, where could he be going? Okay, maybe something you know about him, or maybe his father, or something. Maybe there's clues actually in the text. So this is the start of an exciting journey for him. Quite a surprising journey. It takes a bit of a twist, but we're not going there yet. 8:04. So he's going to come across some challenges. So what we're going to do is we are going to draw a story map. I say story map. I like drawing story maps. So, but you can do it however you want. Some people like the story mountain. Some people like just a plan with notes. That's fine. I'm not bothered what it looks like as long as you've got something to follow later on in the week. Okay, you've got something in mind that you've thought through a little bit. So I have done one myself. So you draw a story map. At the start, you put the village. At the end, you put where you think he's going. So think about it. It's really cold. So it's going to be somewhere sort of sheltered. Okay. So what I thought about, hang on. So it's not very clear. That was yesterday. So let's go here. So that's the village. Sorry about the red pen. I couldn't find a pencil. So that's the village. So this is the map. And on it, I have put some obstacles. So here, we've got the woods, we've got snowdrifts, we've got a fallen tree, we've got a waterfall. And you look at these ice. Nope, not there yet. There's some icicles, and there's a big frozen lake. And his destination is a cave. So I'm thinking it's a mountainous area, probably where he comes from, because there's a word in the thing that says fjords. And fjords are sort of lakes, but they're salty water lakes. So it's the sea coming inland, and it's surrounded by lots and lots of mountains. So that's what a fjord is. Now, so what I say, so on your map, think about his senses and add them along. What might he hear? What might he feel? So I've got crows here. Okay, icy winds. He feels those. He hears crows. You don't have to put them all. Taste is a hard one. Smell, maybe smell of like Christmas trees, because they would be cedars or pine wood. So he would definitely see those. So that was mine. Now, another thing that you are going to put on your plan is, can you think of any high quality vocabulary? So I made a note of some of the words that I thought sort of I can maybe use. So there was trudge, fjord. I talked about fjord. Is that saltwater lake that comes into inland? Ballads, maybe music. So you might hear the music. Norse, royal. This is a cool one. I didn't know about this, but royal is sort of, you know, when you put your fingers in into a puddle and it becomes muddy or murky. Well, that is to roil. So I thought ROIL, not as in royal family. Yeah, so I thought that was a really cool word. So if you can use some of those, maybe there's some other ones as well. So if I go back to my my plan, so you see here, that's what I wanted to look like. I put little pictures. You don't need to put pictures, but that sort of helped me. Okay, so lesson 2 is to make sure that you put your story map on, put some obstacles. Don't worry about the writing because that's tomorrow's lesson. And have an idea of what kind of things, what the journey is going to look like, and very importantly, destination. Okay, so don't worry about all the writing. Frozen waterfall, you can write. Tree is obvious. Crows, because my picture of crows isn't brilliant, but that's what I want. So I just want the route he takes and the obstacles he will come across, and maybe a little list of vocabulary that you think, yeah, that would be a good one to describe that bit or that bit. All right, lovely. So I hope that all makes sense. And yeah, so if you can do this on a big piece of paper, I think that would be good, because we're going to add to it again tomorrow. So make sure, yeah, your piece of paper is big enough that you can put and write more stuff tomorrow. Okay, enjoy. Bye.